The U.S. State Department issued a Level 2 travel advisory for Mexico due to terrorism, crime, and kidnapping risks. Security experts say the risk level remains largely unchanged, and most visits are trouble-free with precautions. Recommended safety measures include using pre-arranged transportation, staying aware of surroundings, and avoiding displays of wealth. The U.S. State Department warned Americans traveling to Mexico about terrorism risks earlier this week, leaving some to wonder whether they should continue or cancel their trips. The agency updated its travel advisory on August 12th for the beloved Caribbean destination to Level 2, meaning travelers should exercise increased caution due to violent crimes such as terrorism, crime, and kidnapping. In some areas of the country, U.S. government assistance and emergency services are limited in reaching anyone who might need help. Many violent crimes take place in Mexico. They include homicide, kidnapping, carjacking, and robbery. The updated summary states, there is a risk of terrorist violence, including terrorist attacks and other activity in Mexico. The news may be unsettling for many Americans given Mexico's popularity, specifically regions like Cancun, Tulum, Cabo, Mexico City, and more. In 2022, 33.5 million Americans traveled to Mexico, making it the most popular international destination that year. However, travelers don't need to cancel their trips just yet. According to security expert Mike Ballard, although the travel advisory was updated, the safety landscape in Mexico remains mostly the same as it has been, and travelers can still enjoy their visits as long as they keep some precautions in mind. 99% of our clients' visits have no issue, and it's probably a similar percentage for your average American that's visiting Mexico, said Ballard, who's the director of intelligence at international security firm Global Guardian. But, I would just say you want to maintain situational awareness. Here's what travelers should know about going to Mexico right now. What are the terrorism risks for travelers in Mexico? According to Ballard, the travel advisory for Mexico was likely updated following the U.S. government's recent designation of Mexican drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations rather than an incident involving tourists. He said the penalties obviously are going to be quite a bit stiffer, and it's a bigger deal to be involved and to be found guilty of aiding and abetting a terrorist organization than a drug trafficking or arms trafficking organization. So I think this move was really to maintain consistency. If we're labeling the leading drug cartels in Mexico as terrorist organizations, then we probably should include a risk and an advisory about terrorist groups and terrorism in Mexico. Is it safe to travel to Mexico under the updated advisory? For the most part, yes, depending on where you go. We're not really seeing a particular uptick for violent crimes in some of the tourist spots, said Ballard. Travelers should continue to keep their guard up, especially in some regions of Mexico where violent crimes are known to occur. You still want to avoid those areas that are hotly contested by the cartels or are under outright total control of the cartels. There are certain states within Mexico that are really hot zones for this, but those are typically not your prime vacation spots.